trained LLMs. Algolia.
On my way home from school now, Mom. Sorry I'm late.
Tommy, where have you been? I've been worried sick. You were supposed to be home an hour ago.
I had a detention. Mr. Henderson kept me after class. I had to write lines for talking during the lesson.
Detention? Why didn't the school call me? They're supposed to notify parents when students get detention.
I don't know, Mom. Maybe they forgot? Sorry. I should have texted you earlier.
This is ridiculous. I'm calling the school first thing tomorrow morning and wringing their ears out. They can't just keep my child without telling me.
Mom, it's not that big of a deal. I'm fine. Just walking home now.
Where are you exactly? How much longer until you're home?
Just past the old Courser farm. So I should be home in like 15 minutes. I'm walking past the forest edge now.
Be careful walking alone and stay on the main path, okay? Don't take any shortcuts through the woods.
I know, Mom. I'm not stupid. I always stay on the path. Whoa! I just heard this huge explosion. It came from somewhere in the forest. I think it might have even been near where the old quarry is.
An explosion? Are you sure that's what you heard?
Yes, Mom. I'm positive. It was like boom! Made me jump.
Oh, but the quarry has been abandoned for decades, ever since all those miners went missing back in the 80s. There shouldn't be anything out there that could explode.
That's exactly why I want to check it out. This could be something really cool. Maybe someone's doing construction or something.
Tommy, no. Absolutely not. You are not going into those woods alone at night.
Come on, Mom. I'll just take a quick look. I won't go far. I just want to see what's going on.
I said no. Those woods are dangerous, especially near the old quarry. There could be unstable ground or toxic chemicals. Either way, we don't go investigating by ourselves. Tommy, I'm serious. Come straight home right now.
Fine, Mom. I'll come home. But I'm just gonna take one quick peek, just to see if I can spot anything from the tree line.
Tommy, don't you dare. I mean it. Do not go into those woods.
I'm not going in, just looking from the edge. What's the worst that could happen?
A lot of things.
Mom, you're being way too paranoid. I'll be super careful. Look, I'm already on the path now, and it doesn't look dangerous at all.
That photo makes it look terrifying. We can call the police if you're worried about someone being hurt or something.
The police will just brush it off. They always do with weird stuff that happens in Basswood. Remember when Mrs. Peterson's chickens all disappeared? They said it was probably just coyotes.
This is literally so different to that. Tommy, I'm begging you. Please don't do this.
Mom, I promise I'll be careful. I'll stay on the path, and if I see anything sketchy, I'll turn around immediately.
Tommy, no. I forbid it. Come home right now. I'm not asking anymore. I'm telling you.
I'm already walking toward the sound, though. I'll text you in like 5 minutes, okay?
Tommy, get back here right now. I'm not joking. This is not negotiable. Tommy.
Hello, Linda. This is Officer Brady with the Basswood Police Department. I have some news to share with you about your son, Tommy.
Please tell me you found him. Please tell me he's okay. I've been going out of my mind for the past 2 days.
Well, I can confirm that we have located Tommy, but I need you to stay calm while I explain the situation.
Is he alive? Please, just tell me he's alive. I can handle anything else as long as he's breathing.
He is alive, Linda, but there are some concerning circumstances surrounding how we found him.
I told him not to go near that quarry. I begged him not to investigate that explosion.
That's exactly where we found him. At the old quarry site, our search team has been combing those woods for the past 48 hours.
I knew something terrible would happen if he went out there. Those woods have always been dangerous ever since those miners disappeared decades ago.
Linda, I need to prepare you for what I'm about to tell you. When we arrived at the quarry site, we discovered something very unusual. There appears to be a fresh crater in the ground. It's roughly 15 feet in diameter and about 8 feet deep.
A crater? Is it from the explosion?
We're still investigating the cause, but Linda, Tommy was found lying in the center of this crater. We've got a drone up in the sky to get an image for you.
How did he end up in there? Did he fall in somehow?
That's what we're trying to determine. The crater appears to be relatively fresh, possibly created around the same time Tommy went missing.
You think the explosion he heard created this crater, and somehow he got caught in it? Is he hurt badly?
We're sending paramedics down to assess his condition right now. I'll update you as soon as we know more about his physical state.
This is all my fault. I should have driven to pick him up from school. I should have never let him walk home alone. If I had been firmer about him not going into those woods.
Linda, this is not your fault. Tommy is a curious kid who made his own choice. Right now, we need to focus on getting him the help he needs.
You're right. I just feel so helpless. How long has he been lying in that crater? Has he really been there for 2 whole days?
It's hard to say for certain. We'll have a better understanding once the medical team examines him.
This whole situation is like a nightmare. I keep hoping I'll wake up and Tommy will be home safe, complaining about homework or asking for snacks.
I understand how difficult this must be for you. We're going to do everything we can to figure out what happened and get Tommy the care he needs.
Usually getting a phone for $0 is too good to be true. A hassle, but not at Verizon. Now, when you make the switch to Verizon, America's best network, you can get the new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra for $0. No drama, no hassles. No trade-in needed when you get a new line on an unlimited Ultimate plan. Talk about a no-brainer. Best network based on root metrics, best overall mobile network performance, US 2H 2025. All rights reserved. See Verizon.com for details.
Has he said anything? When you found him, was he conscious? Was he asking for me?
He was conscious when we located him. But Linda, I need to tell you something concerning. Tommy hasn't spoken a single word since we found him.
What do you mean he hasn't spoken? Is he injured? Did he hit his head when he fell into the crater?
The paramedics are checking for head trauma right now. But it's not just that he's not talking. He's completely unresponsive to our attempts at communication.
Unresponsive how? You said he was conscious.
His eyes are open, he's breathing normally, but when we try to talk to him, he doesn't react at all. It's like he's staring right through us.
Oh God, that doesn't sound like Tommy at all. He's always been such a chatty kid. Even when he's in trouble, he can't help but explain himself.
The medical team is preparing to bring him up now. They've got him secured on a stretcher. We should have more information about his condition shortly.
I need to see him right now. I'm getting in my car and driving to the quarry immediately.
Actually, Linda, I'd prefer if you met us at Basswood General Hospital instead. Tommy may need immediate medical attention, and it'll be easier for the doctors to examine him there.
Is his condition that serious? Please just tell me honestly how bad this is.
I don't want to speculate until the medical professionals have had a chance to evaluate him properly. But given that he's been missing for 2 days and found in such unusual circumstances, it's best to err on the side of caution.
I'm leaving for the hospital right now. How long until you get there with Tommy?
We should arrive at the hospital within the next 20 minutes. The paramedics need a few more minutes to safely extract him from the crater.
20 minutes feels like an eternity right now. I haven't seen my son in 2 days. I've been imagining the worst possible scenarios.
I understand completely, but try to stay positive. Tommy is alive, and we're getting him medical care. That's what matters most right now.
You mentioned the circumstances were concerning. Besides the crater and him not talking, is there anything else I should know?
Linda, there are a few other details that we're still trying to understand, but I think it's better if we discuss them in person at the hospital after you've had a chance to see Tommy.
Now you're really worrying me. What kind of details? I'm his mother. I deserve to know everything.
You're absolutely right. As you can see, his eyes are open, but he has this vacant stare.
He looks so pale, and his expression is just empty. That's not my Tommy's face at all. Even when he's sleeping, he has more expression than that.
The medical team has noted his unusual facial expression as well. They're monitoring his vital signs closely. His breathing and heart rate appear normal, which is encouraging.
But something's obviously very wrong with him. Kids don't just lie in craters for 2 days staring at nothing. What could have happened to him out there?
That's exactly what we intend to find out. We'll be conducting a thorough investigation of the quarry site, looking for any clues about what might have caused that explosion.
I'm pulling into the hospital parking lot now. Are you here yet?
We're about 5 minutes out. Head to the emergency room entrance. I'll meet you there, and we can talk more while the doctors examine Tommy.
Officer Brady, I need to ask you something, and I need you to be completely honest with me.
Of course. What is it?
Do you think my son is going to be okay? Really, truly okay? Not just alive, but actually back to being himself?
Linda, I wish I could give you definitive answers right now, but what I can tell you is that we're going to do everything in our power to help Tommy and to find out what happened to him.
That's not really an answer, though. You're avoiding the question.
Because I honestly don't know yet, but I promise you this, we won't stop until we have answers.
Good morning, Officer Brady. I wanted to thank you again for bringing Tommy back to me yesterday. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't found him.
Good morning, Linda. You don't need to thank me. I'm just glad we were able to locate him. How is Tommy doing this morning?
He's the same as yesterday. Still not talking. Still has that blank stare. The doctors ran some tests overnight, but haven't given me any definitive answers yet.
I'm sorry to hear that, but it's still very early in his recovery. Sometimes these things take time.
This is how he's been all night. He's just lying there, eyes open, staring at nothing. I've been talking to him constantly, but he doesn't even blink when I say his name.
That must be incredibly difficult for you. Have the doctors said anything about what might be causing his condition?
They're calling it some kind of psychological trauma response, but they can't explain why he has no physical injuries. If he fell into that crater, shouldn't he be bruised or scraped up?
That's actually one of the things that's been bothering me too. The lack of physical trauma doesn't match the circumstances.
Officer Brady, what do you really think happened to my son out there? I need someone to give me an honest opinion, not just medical jargon that doesn't actually explain anything.
Well, I've been thinking about this a lot since yesterday, and I have a theory, though it's just speculation at this point.
Please tell me. Any explanation is better than not knowing.
When Tommy heard that explosion, he went to investigate. It's possible that whatever caused the explosion also released chemicals into the air, maybe some kind of gas that knocked him unconscious when he inhaled it.
Chemicals from what, though? The quarry